The Volkswagen Karmann Ghia has long been a symbol of timeless elegance and classic automotive charm. Originally introduced in the 1950s, this sleek coupe captured the hearts of enthusiasts with its smooth curves, Italian-inspired design, and a driving experience that blended sportiness with comfort. Now, as the automotive world shifts toward electrification, Volkswagen is set to revive this icon in the form of the 2025 Karmann Ghia EV, with a full production model expected for 2026. This modern reinterpretation of a classic promises to blend nostalgia with cutting-edge technology, delivering an all-electric coupe that stays true to its heritage while embracing the future. The return of the Karmann Ghia in an electric avatar is a bold move by Volkswagen, especially considering the growing demand for retro-inspired EVs. The brand has already seen success with models like the ID. Buzz, a modern take on the classic microbus, and the ID. Beetle concept, which sparked widespread excitement. The Karmann Ghia EV follows in the same footsteps, offering a sleek, aerodynamic design that pays homage to the original while incorporating contemporary styling elements. At first glance, the new Karmann Ghia EV retains the signature low-slung profile, smooth flowing lines, and rounded front end that made the original so beloved. However, modern touches such as full LED lighting, an illuminated VW badge, and an active aerodynamic system enhance both aesthetics and efficiency. The design is a perfect fusion of past and future, with subtle details that reflect the classic model, such as chrome accents, a split front grille design reminiscent of the air-cooled original, and a teardrop-shaped rear window. Unlike the classic Karmann Ghia, which had an internal combustion engine in the rear, the new version will feature a skateboard-style electric platform, likely derived from Volkswagen's MEB Plus architecture, ensuring optimal weight distribution and handling. Under the hood, if you can still call it that, the Karmann Ghia EV is expected to feature multiple powertrain options. Entry-level models could come with a single rear-mounted motor producing around 201 horsepower, similar to the Volkswagen ID.4. Higher performance variants might boast a dual-motor setup with all-wheel drive, pushing power figures to over 300 horsepower. This setup would allow the new Karmann Ghia to accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 5 seconds, making it significantly quicker than its classic counterpart. Battery options are expected to range from 58 kWh to 77 kWh, offering an estimated range between 250 and 350 miles per charge, depending on the variant. Fast charging capabilities will allow the Karmann Ghia EV to recharge up to 80% in under 30 minutes when connected to a DC fast charger. This makes it not only a stylish and nostalgic choice but also a practical one for modern-day driving. Inside, the cabin will combine vintage aesthetics with state-of-the-art technology. Expect a minimalist yet luxurious interior featuring sustainable materials, a fully digital driver display, and a touchscreen infotainment system running Volkswagen's latest software. Unlike many modern EVs that rely heavily on touch controls, the Karmann Ghia EV is rumored to incorporate physical buttons for essential functions, catering to enthusiasts who appreciate a more tactile experience. Premium trim options could include leather-wrapped surfaces, brushed aluminum accents, and even a retro-inspired color palette. Volkswagen may also introduce advanced driver assistance systems (ADAS) in the new Karmann Ghia, making it one of the most technologically advanced vehicles in its class. Features such as adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, automatic emergency braking, and semi-autonomous driving capabilities are expected to be standard. Additionally, Volkswagen's commitment to sustainability means that the Karmann Ghia EV will likely use eco-friendly materials, including recycled plastics and vegan leather alternatives, further reinforcing its appeal to environmentally conscious buyers. Driving dynamics have always been a crucial part of the Karmann Ghia's charm, and Volkswagen aims to retain that by tuning the electric coupe for a balanced ride. The MEB Plus platform allows for a low center of gravity, which should translate to nimble handling and a smooth, planted feel on the road. Enthusiasts can also expect drive mode selection, allowing them to tailor the car's performance characteristics to their liking. Whether cruising along the coastline or tackling winding mountain roads, the new Karmann Ghia EV promises to be a joy to drive. The revival of the Karmann Ghia comes at an interesting time in the automotive industry, as brands race to electrify their lineups while keeping heritage models relevant. Volkswagen's decision to bring back the Karmann Ghia in EV form makes perfect sense, given the brand's shift towards sustainability and electric mobility. By blending classic aesthetics with modern performance and technology, the Karmann Ghia EV has the potential to attract both vintage car lovers and new age EV enthusiasts. Pricing for the new Karmann Ghia EV remains speculative, but experts predict a starting price of around $45,000 for the base model, with higher trims potentially reaching $60,000 or more. This pricing strategy would position it competitively against rivals like the Tesla Model 3, Polestar 2, and upcoming retro-inspired EVs from other manufacturers. Volkswagen might also offer special edition models, possibly featuring exclusive paint options, unique badging, and performance upgrades to appeal to collectors. One of the key aspects of the Karmann Ghia's original appeal was its accessibility. It was a stylish, fun-to-drive car that didn't break the bank. Volkswagen will likely aim to maintain this philosophy with the new model, ensuring it remains within reach for a broad audience while offering enough premium features to justify its price tag. The success of the Karmann Ghia EV could pave the way for other nostalgic revivals, such as an electric version of the Scirocco or even a modern-day VW thing. Beyond its styling and performance, the Karmann Ghia EV also represents Volkswagen's commitment to carbon neutrality. The company has pledged to achieve net zero carbon emissions by 2050, and the introduction of more electric vehicles plays a crucial role in that strategy. The Karmann Ghia EV will likely be produced in a factory powered by renewable energy, and its components will incorporate sustainable materials, making it one of the most environmentally friendly coupes on the market. Public reaction to the concept has been overwhelmingly positive, with enthusiasts and automotive journalists praising Volkswagen for bringing back such an iconic nameplate. Many see it as a bold yet necessary step to keep classic designs alive in an era dominated by futuristic, often uninspiring EV designs. While some purists argue that an electric Karmann Ghia deviates too far from the original's charm, others recognize that electrification is the future, and adapting classic models to this new reality is the best way to preserve their legacy. Volkswagen is expected to officially unveil the production-ready 2025 Karmann Ghia EV in late 2024, with deliveries beginning in 2025 and a full-scale rollout by 2026. As the launch date approaches, more details about specifications, trim levels, and performance figures will become available. Given the current demand for stylish, retro-inspired EVs, it wouldn't be surprising if Volkswagen's modern take on the Karmann Ghia becomes one of the most sought-after electric coupes on the market. The 2025 Volkswagen Karmann Ghia EV is more than just a car, it's a statement. It's proof that automotive nostalgia can thrive in an era of electrification and that iconic designs don't have to be lost to history. By embracing innovation while staying true to the spirit of the original, Volkswagen is ensuring that the Karmann Ghia continues to capture the imagination of drivers for generations to come. Whether you're a lifelong fan of the original or someone looking for a stylish and fun electric coupe, the new Karmann Ghia EV promises to be an exciting addition to Volkswagen's growing lineup of electric vehicles.